All right, I think I am here. Holy, that is loud. It's super loud in my ears, so give me just a moment. We're gonna sit through this beautiful FMV though. Hello everybody. It's time for peak. It's time for peak. It's time to time. It sure is, Ethan. It's time to time. Welcome out everybody to Chrono Trigger. Quite possibly my favorite JRPG ever made. Maybe one of my favorite games ever. That is so loud. Holy. You know what? I feel blasphemous for doing this, but I'm gonna have to skip this beautiful FMV because this game is screaming in my ears right now, like, badly. Wow. Press any key. Well, where's the any key? We're gonna go to settings right quick. Oh no. Tell me it ain't so. Oh no. Not screen mode. Gamepad settings. Oh dear lord. Lower volume in OBS. Let me see. I will get onto that. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to show you behind the scenes. So, that should be a little quiet. And I'll just turn it down a little bit on my end, because God, I can't wait to get a new monitor. You have no idea. This is ridiculous. Getting a new monitor will probably help a lot of this, but without further ado, how is that? Is that better? I wanna see how we're doing. This happened yesterday with Shadow Warrior, but the nice thing is I could actually turn the volume down from the game. But the unfortunate thing about this is that it seems that there is no volume settings in the in-game menu, which is insane to me. But anyway, let's start a new game, shall we? Idle mode active, graphics original, interface, gamepad, keyboard, touchpad, mouse. Gamepad, keyboard. I think that was the defaults I used, but up to 5 characters. I mean, we're just gonna go with the default names, to be honest. Alrighty. Looks like... Give me 1 second to make sure that game volume... Alright, we're all set. There we go. Chrono. Chrono! Oh no. Chrono, are you still sleeping? Yeah. So? What about it? What are you gonna... Come on, sleepyhead. That's just hurtful. Okay, I've said a lot of bad things in my life, but sleepyhead is just that's a bridge too far, buddy. It's time to get up. Dear me, forgotten how beautiful Linnea's bell sounds. What a wholesome time we're having. I'm sure nothing will ruin this. I'm sure everything will just be a-okay and nothing bad will happen and there's no call to adventure. No. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair. The Millennial Fair? What are they what's the mode of celebration at the Millennial Fair? Is it like cringe Reddit memes and like way too much fucking irony? Is that what that is? You know, and an insistence that if you don't like Marvel movies that something is wrong with you? I don't think the millennials are really a generation worth celebrating. But okay. Well, you better not let that giddiness get you in any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Well, no. Come on now, out of bed with you. I'll get out of bed whenever I want. Just like on days where I don't have anything to do. And I get out of bed way later than I should. Alright, looks like we're free to move around now. Alright. It's about time. By the way, you're going to see... I don't know what I'm gonna see. Oh dear, what's her name? That young adventurous friend of yours. Whatever her default name is. Luca! Man, Ma really thinks we want to be at the Millennial Fair. For real. Worst generation in the past, like, 60 years. And they've got steep competition. I mean, they're competing with the boomers. Jeez. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? No. No, I'm not. Mother says, well, run along and be back before dinner. What if I come back after dinner? What are you gonna do? I guess that's more what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna eat, I guess. Man. I just want to put this one out there for posterity's sake. This stream is dedicated to the almighty Akira Toriyama. I mean, this man's artwork made this game what it is. I absolutely adore the art style of Chrono Trigger. And quite frankly, a lot of Squeenix games would just not have the same feel without Toriyama's artwork. So rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace. Visit our stall in Linne Square. Man, I can't even go about trying to buy items I can't afford yet. This is literally 19. Hello. Hello. Pixelated chicks aren't normally my type, but hello. Hi. It's hard to believe our kingdom has stood for 1,000 years now. Our king is the 33rd descendant to the throne of Guardia. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Salutes to the boy. Rest in peace. The greatest of all time. The absolute GOAT. Rivaled only by the almighty Akira Toriyama. Not Akira Toriyama, I'm sorry. Kentaro Miura. And I'm sure they're swapping art tips in the hereafter right now. Raise whatever you're drinking to our boy. She still don't beat Tifa. Tifa's at least polygonal. She's probably throwing a fit at the castle this very moment, demanding he let her go into the fair. Okay. It's time for the fair! What's this man doing? Looking like a... Oi. Alright. So we got a lot of stuff to do around here, I think. I don't remember a whole lot. Let's go talk to this guy here. He looks old. Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Yeah, and I'm sure you were there on day one, buddy. Polygons better than 16-bit pixels. I agree. I agree. I don't even... Listen, remake Tifa? Nah. I need that looks like a poorly assembled action figure or Lego piece Tifa. I mean, that's just objectively better. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. Yeah, if the dinosaurs weren't fucking chasing you, I guess. Who's this? I hear Luca and her father have put together another crazy invention. Probably. Just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. That sounds like it would be really fun, though. Oh! Oh, I can buy things. That's just a fact. It's true. Alright. I'm gonna need something here. I'm gonna need armor for sure. What should should I go with the helm or the vest? I'm assuming the vest is probably gonna be more bang for my buck currently. But I'm gonna let chat, all one of you, pick what I buy. You know, Ethan, I'm sweating a little bit. I hate that there's so much latency on my stream. You'll pick like 5 seconds after. But anyway, I really like this game's aesthetic. It does have a very good aesthetic. I agree. Reminds me very much of growing up in the 2000s. Dragon Ball was... I mean, Ethan, we've talked about this on your streams, but now we're going to talk about it on mine, and I'm going to fucking ramble. It was everywhere when we were kids. I mean, everywhere. You know, I remember being in, like, 2nd grade and just talking with my friends and in school about Dragon Ball. You know, you picked too late, Ethan. I'm buying it. 1. Huh? Okay. Okay, so the right click button exits. Sorry, this port's a little weird, so I'm figuring out the controls a little bit. Because the way that it controls with mouse and keyboard is a little weird. Yeah, Chrono Trigger's aesthetic is absolutely incredible. I mean, I love this game. I don't remember, I think this was a Squaresoft game from before the merger. It really was everywhere. I remember kids in my school brought their DBZ figures. Yeah. It wasn't figures because I mean, for reference, Ethan and I are about 3 years apart in age. Which port is this? This is the Steam port. Yeah, but when I was in elementary school, when I was just a wee lad, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! And the winner of the last race was... Cadillac. Try and guess the next winner. Not this time. Must be a rough life to be named after the misspelling of a car. Well, come on, to the Tent of Horror. Spend your silver points here and put your bravery to the test. 0 points. Well, this is as good a place as any to spend them. Okay. But yeah, my friend and musical collaborator, Max, who owns Sound and Vision in Greenville, South Carolina. If you're ever in the market for metal records, great place to go. He's got lots and lots of great stuff if you're in the Greenville area. Love, love, love Sound and Vision. I don't know if it's still there. There she is! There's Marl, best girl! How we doing, Marl? You're awfully mobile. Max had, I don't know if he still does, a physical copy of Chrono Trigger at his store. Love that fucking... I would kill, but I don't have the money for that, unfortunately. Huh. I'm sure that this will have no significance later at all. Very ooga booga. Oh, prehistoric rhythm. I do like this. This is very ooga booga. This get me. I'm grooving. Oh yeah. I'm trying to see, is this the tent? I'm trying to, there's a drinking contest. Press A as fast as you can. I think Z is the A key. Or the Z key, I think, is supposed to be the A button. 2? Wait, is Z A? Very ooga booga. Let me check the controls. Good lord. It seems I am missing on the controls. It seems I am missing on the controls. I really wish that this port actually told you what key to press instead of press A or press start to pause. But this port is... Oh. Hello, Marl. I'm sorry, I mean, girl. I've never played this game. No, I'm kidding. I've already said it's one of my favorites in the description, so... Alright, here we go. Here's my girl voice. I'm so sorry! Are you okay? I think that's what a girl sounds like, right? Uh-oh! Oh my god, I hate this. My pendant! Oh, okay. She do be looking around, though. Oh, thank goodness! My pendant! I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? No. That's exactly what a girl sounds like. I figured, but I've never actually, like, met one in real life. So, I couldn't really be, like, 100% sure. Oh, C is the pause button. I was just hitting random keys to see if I could eventually get it to pause. Alright. Should I give her the pendant, guys? Oh, okay, I'll give it to her. Oh, thank goodness! My pendant! I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Fine, whatever. Woman. Uh-oh. Spicy joke. Thank you! You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering around, though, isn't it? Wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? I'm obviously not your love interest. This isn't gonna lead anywhere. Wouldn't that be great? I guess. Yahoo! She's Mario, boys! We landed a baddie, we got Mario, boys! Let's go! Let's go! After knowing you already have it? Yeah, of course. She has a really bad short-term memory, Ethan. That's really what it is her short-term memory is just shot. You know? She doesn't even remember what happened 10 seconds before that. She doesn't even remember bumping into me. Oh, I never... See? She doesn't even remember her name! I'm telling you, her short-term memory is just completely shot. If you can read this, do a J-Dog impression. Subtitles! Shredneck back again with another goddamn video game stream. I don't have monetization, so we can't do paid skis, and by paid skis, I mean super chats. There, I danced like a monkey. Yes, Chris Pratt. If I could do an impression of Chris Pratt, Marl would sound like Chris Pratt. But like I said, this lends credence to my point. Her memory is complete shit. She doesn't even remember her name until you tell it to her, and you don't even know her. For all she knows, Marl is just the name I'm gaslighting her with. But she doesn't remember her name. But it is Marl. It's Marl, and you're... Chrono? What a nice name! Pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. I'm sure she'll have no importance at all. I'm sure she's not going to be the subject of a major plot point of this game. No. Hey, didn't I see you, like, outside or in the other area? Or do you just have the same sprite as the other old guy because 90s? My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Okay. Hello. We got 4 viewers, chat. This is a big deal. Hell yeah. What's this man doing over here? Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Luca's bipedal robot battler, Gato. You can win silver points if you beat him. That's cool. Nah, she's nobody important. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably. Something I've noticed about Marl's design, right, just as far as the art goes, is she reminds me a lot of Bulma wearing a particular outfit. Yo, I love Stardew Valley. It's not Stardew Valley! I'm not playing that on stream, or ever. That game is not for me, but all well and good if you enjoy it. Not for me, though. Oh, I guess I really can't. Let's see. Let me see how many silver points you have on. I don't have any. Okay, that's right. You use that to, I think that's like a shop, but I don't really remember. It's been a long time since the last time I played this game, but we will figure it out. But Marl's design to me, not that outfit. The outfit where she was fighting the leader of the rabbit mob, if you remember that. She had that sort of like onesie thing that Marl has going on, with like a vest. But there's an outfit, it's very early in the original Dragon Ball manga, where Bulma is wearing an outfit that is strikingly similar to Marl's, with the exception of like a vest. Not that outfit. Personally, I'd rather see Marin in that outfit. She's like Bulma, but with upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. This guy is such a Chad. I believe this is like the combat tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got here. I love the music. Dude, this music slaps. The Chrono Trigger, like the main battle music from Chrono Trigger. Damn, that must be some pretty bad music if it's doing damage. Too far to counterattack. Oh, did I beat him? Oh no, I have lost. It seems you've won. Here are your 15 points. Now, wasn't that fun? Not a very good songwriter. Although Luca made this, so I'm guessing it just means that Luca's not a very good songwriter. I guess you don't have to be a good songwriter when you can make literal fucking death robots, though. Oy vey. Oy vey. Let's, can I actually do... I want to do the double doll minigame early. Because I'd rather do it now than do it later. How much... What is this? Yeah, this is the double doll minigame right here. This is gonna come in handy way later. How many silver points would you like to spend? I'm gonna spend 10 points right now. Because you get that double doll of Chrono. I'm Biggs. I'm Wedge. That's the wrong series! That is the wrong series for this. My god, this is not Final Fantasy. This is Chrono Trigger. Biggs and Wedge, rest in peace, guys. Rip to the fellas. Mickey Mouse is a balloon? Did Disney not sue? I wouldn't really say that looks like Mickey Mouse that much, to be honest. I guess maybe a little bit. I'm Piet. Oh god. Oh god. Which one is Wedge? I don't know. Are you Wedge? No, you're not. Damn it. You're not Bowser. Badger from Breaking Bad. Stop laughing at me. You sound like Kafka. Rips to the fellas that died in FF6. They died in FF7. Did they die in 6? I don't remember if the Biggs and Wedge from 6 die in game. Or if maybe the Biggs and Wedge always die. I don't know. I don't have enough points. Well, I'm gonna go back and fight Gato then, because I need these points, or... Well, oh, I see the balloon here. You can't prove that's Mickey Mouse. Alright. So we're gonna go back to the drawing board here, and we're gonna go and fight... We're gonna go and fight Gato again to get more points. Oh, goodness. I think the thing that drives me nuts about that minigame is, if you don't know that it's plot relevant, you're in for a rough go. Oh my god. That is the one thing about this that drives me nuts, is, the way that this system, Michael Mouse then. Yeah, it's legally distinct. It's Ricky Rat. What does that do? Oh, it just does less damage. Let's see. Okay, we got more points. Oh. Yes, sing your song, I don't care. Okay. So there's a particular plot point that I'm not gonna talk about that having that double doll is gonna be super, you're gonna need it. And so, because this game heavily features time travel, because Japanese writers writing time travel, boy oh boy, ain't that fun. Ain't that something. I love Japanese media, but I will say, it's not always the most strongly written stuff. Not bad. I'll put 5 silver points on your card. Oh wait, can I just... You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? Just realized he's called Gato and he's a robot with cat ears. I just realized that when you said it. I'm not very perceptive about things like that. I guess that makes sense, though. I thought he was called Gato because he's a robot, and you know, Gato from Gundam. Oh man, I absolutely love Gundam 0083. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, I think I've got 20 points to spend now, so I should theoretically be able to get that double doll now, because like I said, I want to get it sooner rather than later. Where was that tent of horrors at? Is it down this way? We were just there. Oh, it is here. Okay, cool. Yes, 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 I've got 20 points, okay. Alright, Kefka, let me try your stupid minigame again. Norstein Beckler's... Oh. Well, I'm calling you Kefka anyway, because you sound like him. Fuck you. Alright. How many silver points do I like to spend? I'm gonna spend 10. So I can do this twice. Biggs. Wedge. Jesse. Piet. Okay. Which one is Biggs? Alright. First try. Fuck. Well, we're gonna do it again. I am skilled. I am skilled. I promise. I'm not bad at video games. I'm actually a pro gamer. I'm pulling pro gamer moves, in fact. How many silver points would I'm gonna spend 10 again? Okay. Biggs. Wedge. Piet. The Pie Woman. So this one is Biggs. Biggs. Wedge. Is Badger from Breaking Bad. I mean, he definitely is Badger from Breaking Bad. Most definitely. Okay. I guess we're gonna go back and fight the boy again. For like the 3rd time. You know, I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the drinking game over and over because it seems like that's easier to abuse. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna get a bunch of silver points. And like I said, this will come into play later. Probably much later down the line, just in terms of this entire stream, but I'd rather it be done sooner rather than later, because I remember initially playing Chrono Trigger, not realizing what I had to do in order to keep advancing the game forward, and Googling it and then realizing how far I was gonna have to backtrack, and it was super, super annoying. So we're just gonna keep abusing this mini game until I get the amount of points I need. And it's super easy because the A button is just mouse click, so I can just sit and spam click until I win the game. till I beat the entire game. Not bad. I'll put 5 silver points on your card. Ugh. Who knew that level grinding was gonna be like this? This isn't level grinding. You could technically use that first combat encounter to level grind, though. I might do that too. Maybe, because I mean, it's only 10 XP, so it doesn't actually do that much, to be honest, but... Come on now. Alright. This is gonna be the part of the stream that's just the most boring, because it's me just trying to get through all the preamble. Okay. Yep. Yes, I know, I'm really competitive. Shut up, Marl. Ah yes, grinding. A staple in early RPGs, you aren't kidding. Keep your focus on one of the 3, at least then you'll have a 50-50 shot. That's what I've been doing. It's just that I have really bad luck with this, which is why I'm just gonna keep coming here and grinding out the silver points until I can get... Say, I'm gonna get like 50. I'll do this probably like 10 times so that I at least have 10 more tries with 10 points. Because like I said, getting this double doll as early as possible in the game is super, super, super useful for the later portions of the game. Ethan, I don't know if you've played much of Chrono Trigger and if you even know what I'm talking about, but if you do, then you get why I'm doing this. I know Danny hasn't played Chrono Trigger because she only plays Animal Crossing. Okay. Oh man. This is probably gonna be the most boring part of the entire stream. Ugh. Okay. We're good. Sadly, I haven't played that much. You are missing out. I think this port's like... I think it's like 15 bucks on Steam. It's not very expensive. I bought it for relatively cheap. So, if you're looking for something fun to kill time with, heavily recommend Chrono Trigger. I'd play Chrono Trigger TBH. It's very good. It's one of my favorites. I like this game a lot. How many points do I have? I'm just curious. I'm gonna... I have 65, so I actually ended up with more than I wanted. Or more than I was trying to go for. So I actually have at least 6 attempts. Ethan, tell me I'm crazy. I see what you did there. Yeah. Ethan, tell me I'm crazy. This guy absolutely, the little cat Moogle looking dude absolutely sounds like Kefka. Kill time. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. I'm just calling him Jesse because Final Fantasy VII. Which one is Wedge? Wedge! It's not Wedge. Well, alright then. We got 5 more tries. 5 more tries. We got this. Okay. 10 points. Okay. Biggs, Wedge. Okay. Which one is Biggs? I'm confident with my answer. Yeah! I got you. It's Poyozo doll. Hmm. $40? Mimic what you see. Oh, I think it's this one that gets you the double doll. Yeah, it is. Damn it. I was trying to pause to see what keys did what. The settings, controls, keyboard settings. Okay, XC V B. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. My bad. We are just having a... one hell of a stream right now. Oh boy. So we're just gonna have to... We're speedrunning this whole thing real quick. Stream scuff. Yeah. Yeah, some stream scuff. Listen, I'm on a crap top, okay? Cut me some slack. I am doing what I can with what I have. Okay, senor. My chronos are triggered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I didn't save. Yes, we've seen all this. We've seen all this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm holding triangle. Yeah, you're gonna have to expect a good bit of stream scuff for a little while, simply because I don't really have the best equipment, but I'm working on it. Yes, her name is Luca. We're using the default names. Okay, now I leave. Goodbye, my friend. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go get Marl now. Come here and run into me. There we go. Imagine not saving in a game about time travel. SMH my head. You know? Yeah, okay. You got a point. Alright. Yep, now you're gonna look for your pendant, right? Yep. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna do the joke a second time where I... Alright, yep, and then this is the part where she forgets her name. Yeah. Shut up, you don't even remember her name. Moral Oral. Moral Oral. I remember that show. That's like the Adult Swim show with the Moral Oral. Ah. Even when you're not here, you're making me hurt. You're hurting my head. My girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you love her? I do. Even when it's difficult. Yes, keep laughing, Marl. We're just gonna keep going. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing this until I get the requisite amount of points. Because again, I need that double doll, and I don't want to sit there and go through like an entire good majority of this game and then need it and not have it. Not doing that, okay? Alright. I have no idea how many points I have, but I know I can go over to that place and to the tent and see how many points I'll get. But this is like 5 points per. So, I'm the most epic gamer. I really am the most epic gamer. My Shadow Warrior stream just shows my skills as a gamer. You know, I'm very good at video games. If you want to see me be very good at video games and not sit there and struggle on the first level of a game, go watch my Shadow Warrior stream. That'll be continuing this week. Yeah, Shadow Warrior is gonna be a stream where I just suffer the entire time. It's gonna be so much fun. You guys should totally come by for all of those streams. I know Ethan will be there, waiting to roast me, waiting in the weeds for when I start raging and failing so that he can roast me as hard as he can. Right on schedule, you fucking A. Ethan was present for that stream. The stream of endless mic peeking because I was just so fucking angry the entire time. I didn't even get past the first map. We're gonna try to next week. Or not next week, rather, but this week. We're gonna try to get past the first map. Will we do it? Find out whenever that stream is, because it's coming this week. How many points do I have? 55. Alright, Kefka. It literally just is the pitched up Kefka laugh. It has to be. It sounds just like it. I'm gonna spend 40. X, left arm, A, right arm, Y, laugh, B, surprise. Start when you can hear when you hear the signal after. I won't miss most of it this time. I promise to be there and talk about how much of a gamer you are. I am a gamer! I am a gamer! I am a gamer! I am a gamer! Ah! Alright. Well, we have to go back and get points now. Literally just start. I swear I'm gonna go I am a surgeon mode during one of those streams. I am a gamer! I am a gamer! If we don't get the double doll relatively soon, I promise I will move on. But I do want to get the double doll early enough that I don't have to. I am a gamer, Dr. Han. You already know. You already know. Say Shadow Warrior. There's a couple other things I want to do. I want to do the original Final Fantasy VII also. And I don't know. We'll figure out some other games. I need to get games that my computer can reasonably stream. The problem is I have a laptop that's just not very good. Hopefully I can save up and get myself like a half decent PC that can stream okay. I want to get some stuff going where I stream from console. Maybe stream Stellar Blade a little bit, because I did really like it, and I just haven't played it in a while and need an excuse to get back on it, so maybe there. We'll figure it out. Right now we're playing Chrono Trigger. This game is goated. So how's everybody doing? This is just gonna be a good bit of the stream, I guess. No, I'll probably be on for like a couple more hours, to be honest. I mean, it's not like I got anything else to do tonight, so just sit here and do this. Oh, man. Ain't this exciting? Isn't this the most riveting thing to witness? Dang, doing good, brother. Yep. Yep, I'm doing... That's good. We're doing good. I don't think I've seen your schedule yet. I don't know what you have planned. But now that I'm actual YouTuber TM that does actual streams of actual games, and I have a couple videos in the pipeline that I need to finish working on too. You know, I'd like to do another collab relatively soon. It'd be fun. Say, we did Lethal Company, and then we did that Monopoly stream, and that was fun. I'd like to do something. I'd like to do more. Now that I'm actually, you know, motivated enough to actually stream somewhat regularly. I have no idea how many attempts I've done at this, but I'm just gonna keep going for, like, I think I'll do a couple more goes, and then I'm working on it now. I got a special stream toward the end of the week. Oh yeah, that's right, because you just passed 300 subscribers. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. I think you're... I don't know where you're at in terms of sub count right now. I mean, I can't just go look, but, like, bro, let's collab again soon. For sure. I am 100% down. Especially now that I'm actually, you know, kind of making movements with YouTube. I'm more than down to collab again. I want to do... I know Ava mentioned doing another board game stream, and I'm absolutely down for that. But I'd like to do something more than just board games too, you know, like stuff where I can show off my epic gaming skills. Because I'm an epic gamer. Truly. As you can see here, I am displaying only the most skillful gameplay. Alright. Yes, Marl, I'm competitive. Let's go see how many points I have, shall we? Oh. No, you. I have 100 points. Alright, cool. Very cool. We're doing the 40 points. Come on. Alright, so XCVB I think is AVXY. Oh man, I wish this game gave you more opportunities to practice. I know you can come back and do this later also. Nice. What just happened? Epic gamer moment. What just happened? Did I didn't win, but I don't... It just kind of kicked me out. Alright, I'm not worried about it. I can come back and do this later. I think at the moment what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fight Mr. Man over here. Yeah, I know. They call you Gato or whatever. Kefka's laugh, but in the style of Mr. Krabs. That'd be another one. I think Final Fantasy VI is on Steam too. Would like to play Final Fantasy VI on stream. Maybe it would be fun to do all the Final Fantasies in order. Would be fun. Unfortunately, that includes 2. and 8. Well, I'm leaving out the MMO ones. I'm not playing those, but all the real Final Fantasy games. Oh, there's a little Cato. What happened to the cat? Did I take it? I'm so confused. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's like a head track. A Final Fantasy 6 stream would be dope. I agree. I agree. I'd like to do that. What? What? Do I have to do more mini games? Do it, then you won't. I mean, I have to procure the games. They cost money. What are you doing here, buddy? I'm gonna take a look. Bronze sword, silver sword, 4,000. I don't have anything to sell. By the way, is there any chance you could talk that young lady into sending me? I'll try. Ew, Final Fantasy 2. Agreed, agreed. It's probably the worst game in the series. I really take Squall and all of his constant bitching over anything in Final Fantasy 2. I mean, 8's at least playable, even if Squall is kind of an insufferable protagonist. Oh, Master Roshi can't buy the pendant because it's expensive. I'm sure that means nothing. I'm sure that that will not come into play at all. Alright, we gonna... Okay. Oh, I can't even save yet. Well, alright then. Yeah, like I said, I think Squall is a really annoying protagonist, but I think that at least 8 being marginally playable is... What do I do? Excuse me. Oh, do you just sit there and wait? Oh. Sure, young miss. I should be... Thanks for waiting. I need to make sure that I... Step right on up, any with the time and courage. Our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Alright. Simply hop up here. And you'll be teleported here. That sounds safe. This fantastic masterwork. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. She's okay, I guess. A little 16-bit for my taste, but... I'm gonna go over there. Give it a try, kid? Oh, it's you, Chrono. Yeah, because, you know, there's plenty of other people in this village that look like a Dragon Ball protagonist. You know, it's normal. Alright, do I just go up there? How about you? Alright, I'm gonna give her a nerd voice because she has glasses and only nerds wear glasses.
Chrono? I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod.
Not enough polygons, so that's right, that's right. On the other hand, there's such a thing as too many polygons, like Rebirth Tifa. You know, not as good as not as good as Lego Block Tifa. Yeah, no one wants to try your telepod because it sounds like a fucking death trap.
Would you be so kind?
Oh, this will be fun! I'll watch while you try it out! Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
We'll just hop onto the left pod. Actually...
Okay. Alright, this seems like it's gonna be perfectly safe. Boy. Oh, it actually was perfectly safe. What a twist. Oh, that's it.
So how was it? Want to try it again?
I'm gonna try it again. Not the girl voice. That's what girls sound like, Danny. You would know. You're a girl, right? I hope not. Oh, I guess that's it. All right, I guess I'm leaving. I don't know. Oh, do I talk to the girl with her and her girl voice? That looks fun. I want to try it too.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Chrono, where'd you manage to pick up a cutie like her?
I mean, again, not enough polygons for my taste, personally.
It's alright, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait right here and don't run off on me.
Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen. Not at all. I'm sure it's just going to be perfectly fine and nothing will go wrong.
No way! I'm not afraid!
Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. All I'm saying is if you're gonna make two teleportation machines, make them much further apart to a place that you actually want to teleport instead of just 5 steps away. I mean, sure, but this is just like an exhibit. It's just meant to show it off, right? Initiating energy transfer. Uh-oh, ominous music. Oh, wow, something bad's gonna happen. Who'd have thunk it?
What's happening? My opinion, it's...
Huh?
Yo, a big old time portal just opened up. Isn't that crazy? Chrono trigger. Time travel. That's crazy. She's gone now, though. Luca? She's not reappearing. Well, alright, as you can see, the girl's vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. She exploded. It's true. She exploded right there. What happened? What just happened, Luca? Where is she?
The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod.
Gone forever, probably.
The way that rift appeared and the way her pendants seemed to be reacting to it, something else must have caused it all.
Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her?
That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere.
What's up with... What is she doing? She's like, actuallying right now.
Chrono.
Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad.
It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we've got no other choice.
I'm just... Where the retainer lisp is coming out. We gotta do it. Let's just hope it opens up again.
Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key. So hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself.
I've made her sound so foul. Oh my god. System activated. Why is he activating the system by hitting it with a hammer? That might be the reason that it malfunctioned.
Boost the power output.
Roger. Who's Roger? Oh! There, I think we did it. Yo! Chrono exploded too! Whoa, he looks like he's scared. Ah, yes. The best graphics the SNES can offer. Honestly, that effect is really cool for being as, like, old school as it is. Holy... Whoa! Now we're in a field. Uh-oh. We're being jumped by Cybermen! Not cool. They do. They look like little blue Cybermen to me. That effect was super cool back in the day. I mean, yeah. I'd imagine if, like, you know, if you're a kid in 1995, like, that's absolutely mind-blowing. Earn 3 TP, earn 36 gold. Inventory. Oh, I need to be able to heal somehow. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't like being jumped by blue Cybermen. Was there a chest back there? Okay. There's a chest. Oh, a potion. I need that. Cause I need heals. I need heals right now bad. Okay, so there's another chest over there. Alright, so now we're actually in the main gameplay loop. Power glove? Now you're playing with power. There we go. Okay. Yo, more blue Cybermen. Oh, and a thing that looks like the slimes from Dragon Quest. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be, but he do be rolling like Fred Durst said. Oh. Man. Alright. Oh yeah, the power glove. Yeah, now Chrono is playing with power. Yo, that battle theme, the battle theme got me jamming though, I won't lie. Armor, yeah, I should probably put that on Chrono. Get a little bit more going there than just padded vest. Do I have, yeah, I don't think I really have a whole lot of equipment to work with at the moment. I don't know who did the music in this game, but hats off to him. If it's Nobuo Uematsu, which it very well may be because it was a Square game from the 90s, hats off to this man once again. You know, the man that's single-handedly responsible for some of the best video game music I've ever heard. Where are you? Where are you, you say? You some sort of simpleton? Even a half-wit should know this land for Guardia. Damn, he goes, what are you, stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Yeah, okay, quit with the LARP, buddy. Where the hell am I? could tell you knew that much at least. I'm gonna say no, because I want him to insult me more. Truly? You're a wayfarer, then? I suppose you might not know if that's the case. Man, he's a lot nicer to me than I expected him to be. I thought he was gonna be like, what are you, stupid? I might rent a room, but let me see. I think Nobuo had a hand in it, but I don't know if he did the OST. Well, if it's not Nobuo Uematsu, then hats off to whoever did the soundtrack, because it's still very, very good. I like it quite a bit. I'd argue there's some tracks in this game that are, in my opinion at least, better than some of your Final Fantasy soundtracks, if I'm being honest. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to the Xenon Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. What? That sucks. You an outsider too? My name is... The name's Toma. I'm an explorer, and if you can spare 10G to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller too. I guess I'll buy him a drink. Another mug! Cheers, friend! I'd agree to that. Yeah. I'd argue this game, in some form and facet, looks a little better than some of the Final Fantasies too. Even, like, 7, as much as I love the game, the art style is definitely a little bit less standout than, like, you know, 1 through 6, but it's because 7 doesn't have Yoshitaka Amano working on it, and, I mean, the guy's got beautiful art. I mean, you know, I've loved Yoshitaka Amano ever since seeing the artwork for the original Final Fantasy. Actually, my introduction to him was, well, the first time I saw Kefka, but, you know, also being a big fan of Vampire Hunter D, I absolutely love Amano's artwork. He's great. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood, and there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon? They found Queen Linnaea in the canyon? It seems my suspicions were misplaced. I don't think they were. I think you placed them right. Bear, have you gone mad? This is no time for mirth and mummery. Well, I mean, they are celebrating millennials, and millennials have a tendency to not really care about being responsible or not. What is this guy's deal? I could be wrong, but wasn't Chrono Trigger supposed to be Final Fantasy VII at one point? That's a good question. I don't know. So you have a mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Feedlorn's army, have you? Wonderful. But remember to equip the weapons you buy, not much meaning elsewise. You didn't come all this way just to look, did you? Well, if I don't have enough gold, then I did. Surely there's something you'd like to buy. I don't have enough gold. So I did. I don't know if it was supposed to be Final Fantasy VII or not. It wouldn't at all surprise me, just because technically at the time the Square and Enix merger hadn't happened, and so maybe they were looking to get Toriyama to try to compete with Enix because Dragon Quest was popular. I don't know if, like, Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest were equally popular back in the day, or if Dragon Quest was more popular. I really don't know. I know nowadays, definitely, if we're talking about the popularity of, like, JRPG properties, Final Fantasy is way more popular than Dragon Quest now, but I don't know about back then. Ethan, you might actually know a little more about that than I do, because I'm not super versed in the history of JRPGs like that. That might be more you than me. I know that technically Dragon Quest did the whole JRPGs thing first. Because I mean, like, really what Dragon Quest, the original Dragon Quest was sort of like a combo between a lot of the sort of computer RPGs that they had been, that the devs had been playing. Like Ultima and Wizardry and a couple of the other titles, and Final Fantasy, I believe, was simply just Square's attempt to compete with Enix's Dragon Quest, which of course now doesn't matter because they're the same company, but it is interesting how that happened. I do find that to be a very funny thing, just because, like, Square and Enix at one point in time were considered very bitter competitors. They were rival companies. Not really such, like, the case anymore. What is this? Box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. A mysterious force seals it shut. Interesting. Let me see what we got. No. Okay. But I can do something akin to saving. Just want to make sure as we get closer to the end of the stream that I can save. I'm gonna do a couple more. Let me see how much gold I have, because I want to... 262. I want to at least have enough to get the bronze sword before I go in and start really doing the real big fights. Alright. Because this is where it starts to get, you know, the plot starts happening. And I want to make sure that I don't die while the plot's happening. How much gold did I get? 7 XP, 3 TP, 49 gold, and a potion. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do... Time is it now? It's almost 8 o'clock. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself a little ways through Guardia Forest and then save there and be done with stream for the day. I do want to come back to this a little more sometime this week. So this week I'll do another Shadow Warrior stream, and I'll probably do Chrono Trigger also. 19. Alright, so I think I should have enough for the bronze sword. I don't remember how much it cost. Let's see. These things literally are just blue Cybermen. They really are. Well, they're wearing clothes, but they do remind me so much of Cybermen. And this thing looks like a slime from Dragon Quest. Toriyama is such a great designer. He will forever be missed. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like the ATB gauge from Final Fantasy. Not quite the same thing, but it's very similar. Let me see what we got now. They're so silly. They really are. They really are. Like I said, they look like little blue Cybermen with clothes. Who knows, though? I may end up going longer than Bronze Blade. Looks like I have enough. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Alright. So we gonna... Now we're done. I don't need that, really, so... But I do want to get rid of the wooden sword just because something that I think is definitely very unique about JRPGs is the linear progression that you have with weapons. That's, in my opinion, a very different experience from, say, like a Western CRPG, where every weapon sort of has its own benefits and drawbacks. Like, there are weapons that are objectively better than the other, but usually there will be multiple different kinds of weapons, and I think that's simply because the way that you can build characters in like a Western CRPG like Baldur's Gate, it's meant to resemble D&D in a much more tangibly real kind of way, where the way you build your character is kind of a lot more fungible and modular in a way that, like, you know, you can really make your character. Like, the way that you build your character really does matter. Where I feel like in a lot of JRPGs, your character is skilled at a particular thing, and they sort of stick to that, and it makes it's the limited storage space that these console cartridges had that sort of makes that I guess a kind of a necessity, the linearity of the progression. Getting into JRPGs, having been into sort of Western role-playing games first, it was a very it was a transition that I had to make when I started playing JRPGs. You know, because I really got into JRPGs proper through Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy, and so figuring out, like, oh, the weapons are just like a system of linear progression. Your weapons level up, like you buy the next level of weapon, rather than picking up weapons along the way or buying weapons from a store, and they each having sort of benefits and drawbacks. Because, I mean, one of my first major loves in role-playing games was the Elder Scrolls. Halt! Who goes there? Me. You guys look like Biggs and Wedge. I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't it be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Well, I don't know if you guys are, but I'm not. Ha! Fat chance, look at him. The boy's not built to lift the sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. He looks like a Dragon Ball character. I don't know how you figure that. Huh, suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Woman's voice. Ah, my favorite character, woman's voice.
Stop that at once!
Queen Linnae. What? What?
That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such.
But your majesty, there's something strange about his look.
You refuse to obey my orders?
No, forgive me. Please enter. I don't know how to sound like a knight. I'm not doing a hee-hee. You're not getting that on this stream. That's clip fodder, and I know it. Why? Chrono really sees a queen and is just like, sup. That's true. Played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a great debt of gratitude. Been acting oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me. You must be tired. Rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Do a hee-hee. I need to clip it. No! I will not. I will not do it. I get a feeling that that's not the queen. I don't know. Well, maybe that's, maybe it's Marl? Perhaps? I'm not doing a hee-hee, Ethan. You've already clipped one of my downfalls. You're not doing it again. I know what you're trying to do here. Man, they're having a good old time. What's this? You and Her Majesty and the Queen are acquainted? Pro tip, just do a Michael Jackson. There you go, Ethan. Ooh. I forgot there was a sprint button. That's useful. Can I go anywhere else? Where is Marl? What's this? No, this is the knight's quarters. I'm trying to go see that lady. Chrono's like, hey, yo. Oh, yeah, we went all the way up. Her Majesty awaits you. Oh. Well, that's nice.
Ah! There you are!
That's clippable right there. Oh my god.
Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private.
I don't think words is what that's called. As you wish, Your Majesty. That wasn't good enough. A real hee-hee. No. No.
Come nearer. Don't be shy.
See? See, I knew it wasn't gonna be words. This game is trying to kill me.
Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono?
I mean, not really.
It's me. Everyone keeps calling me Linnea for some reason.
I wonder why that is.
I'm glad you came.
Well, not yet. But, I mean, I was assuming that's what you were asking me to come closer. This is a little weird, you know? Listen.
We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me.
Yeah, because you're a plot character and you're really important. And I guess there's some emotional reason, but like... Oh no. That's just a little cringe. Do-do-do-do-do.
Thank you, Chrono. What's happening?
Nothing in particular anyway.
Exclamation point!
I'm gonna read out if there's any like just punctuation marks like that. I'm gonna read it out in their voices.
I feel like I'm being torn apart.
You maybe don't say that out loud, you know, while there's other people behind the door, you know, hearing that. When they think that you're married to the king. Like, are you trying to get me sentenced to death? What the hell?
Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help.
Okay. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Her Majesty's dismissed you already? You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Well, yes. Oh my. Speak of this to no one, or there will be terrible consequences. I've not heard a thing. Okay, so it's literally just the same. It's just the same dialogue. And you didn't engage in any...
Chrono!
Oh. Huh?
She disappeared. It's just as I thought then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere.
Nice.
We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. Actually, they must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia.
Woo! He soy-jacked at that.
Marl, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Linnae.
Why do they turn into the 16-bit baddie in their teenage years? It's really strange. There's Marl. I'd assume teenage years, but I'm not really sure. I can't tell the age of any of this by the, just by looking at the sprites.
Queen Linnae was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history has changed.
Oh no, the Cyberman!
Marl looks so much like the Queen that they probably called off their search when she appeared. But if the real Queen was killed...
Oh no! Time travel consequences!
Marl will never have existed. But there still might be enough time. If we can save the Queen, history as we know it will remain unchanged.
Area is soy-jacking still.
Something must happen to the Queen in this era if she isn't rescued. And if something happens to her, her descendant Princess Nadia will never come into being.
I'm not doing the voice anymore. I'm already annoyed by it. We have to find the real Queen. Is there a rest area that I can rest at? Looks like there is. No. Alright, well, I think it's been about an hour and a half now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. But I will be back sometime this week and we will continue. Thanks to everybody for coming. Y'all have a good one.